The Greek colonization. During the archaic period, the population of the coastal cities in Greece grew from few thousands people to tens of thousands people.
But why did the coastal cities become that big?
This is the question we will answer in this video clip. But first, let's see what we've learned so far. In 800 BC, the population of Greece started to grow and people started to gather in small city-states. In the polis, most of the people were occupied in agriculture, but some specialized in crafts like blacksmith and leather worker. And now let's go back to 800 BC. In the year 800 BC, the rulers of the Mediterranean were the Phoenicians. Among other territories, the Phoenicians traded with the Greeks, and their influence was huge. Beside a change in the Greek art and architecture, the Phoenicians also brought to Greece maritime commerce knowledge like ship construction technology, navigation skills, and trade routes. But the most significant contribution of the Phoenicians was the alphabet.
So, the Phoenicians introduced the Greeks to trade in crafts.
Using the knowledge the Greeks got from the Phoenicians, they started trading around the Mediterranean and were exposed to new territories. The exploration of arable lands across the sea pushed people to leave Greece and migrate to new places. And in 756 BC, the first colony Kuma was established by people from Chalkis, and the Greek colonization began.
So, the Phoenicians introduced the Greeks to trade in crafts, and the lack of farmlands in Greece pushed the Greeks to trade themselves and establish colonies.
When a city decided to establish a colony, they picked an aristocrat to lead it, and he gathered citizens to join him. Then they looked for a location for the new colony, either a place with fruitful lands or one in a strategic location. Once established, the new colony became completely independent from the mother city, but kept warm feelings towards it. They continued to believe in the same gods and helped each other in wars when needed.
So, the Phoenicians introduced the Greeks to trade in crafts, and the lack of farmlands in Greece pushed the Greeks to trade themselves and establish colonies, which were independent cities that promoted Greek interests.
The Greek colonies were spread all the way from the Caucasus to Spain, but the majority of the colonies was in South Italy, East Sicily, and North Aegean. But Greece remained the economic and cultural center of all the Greeks, either in Greece or in the colonies. For example, delegations from the colonies participated in the Olympic Games in Greece. And as the center of the Greeks, the trade through Greece kept increasing, and so was the need for working hands in the coastal cities. Therefore, inland people started to migrate to the coastal cities, who became bigger and bigger.
I see! The lack of fruitful lands pushed the Greeks to trade and establish colonies, which led to the growth of the coastal cities.
The fast growth of the coastal cities shook the social and political structure in those cities, and dramatic changes were soon to follow. But that's all for now. See you next time.